Injured in a shootout back in 2008 is being recognized for his hard work tomorrow. But as 23 ABC's Leslie Marine found out, he is working hard within and outside the department.
I wanted to be a police officer since I was a kid.
Dennis Eddy has been working his way up the ranks at the Bakersfield Police Department for years. Eddy started as a dispatcher in 1997 and was on street patrol until this year. He reached a career milestone last week when he was appointed sergeant of the Family Violence Unit.
There are people that have been here at the department longer than me that work underneath me now, and it's kind of it feels good to kind of keep moving up.
But 6 years ago, he would have never guessed this all would come true. It was a shootout in this neighborhood in 2008 that left Eddy worried about not only losing his job, but his life.
We got an officer down on Jastrow between McNew and Felice.
Officer down on Jastrow between McNew and Felice.
Eddy and his partner at the time were involved in a shootout with a parolee when he was shot twice, once in the chest, the other in his leg.
Yeah, I think about my kids, think about my family. But more than anything else, because that fight was still occurring, I'm worried about my people that are out there with me.
The bullet ruptured a major artery and doctors had to amputate his left leg from the knee down. Thinking about going back to work was impossible until he received guidance from another officer in the same situation.
So he was actually on his feet all the time and told me if it's something I wanted to do, I could do it. And that kind of set it in my mind, it is possible I could do it.
So now Eddy is paying it forward. He receives phone calls from people around the community making the choice he once had to.
That you put you right back to that position that I was in when I was laying in the hospital.
He's even had to help a fellow officer in his department, but says it's all a part of the job.
Everybody likes a little bit of hope, I think. And so anytime you can bring a little bit of hope to somebody to help them through a difficult situation, I mean, that's why we become police officers in the first place.
In Bakersfield, Leslie Marine, 23 ABC.